Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out here at Heavy Metal, working on the monster truck. I wasn't planning on doing any more videos on this thing, but we did a live show last night. Tons of you people were asking about it, so I figured, well, I'll just keep on updating you. But if you're new or you missed the other videos, let me walk further away. We got this monster truck out here. Those are 53-inch tires. It's got a Hummer H1 turbo diesel motor in it, and one of the last things we got to do when we got it, it had been sitting for like a year, hadn't been run, so we got it running in the last video, and now it drives, it turns, it starts, it stops, the brakes work, motor runs good, everything's good on it. But the alternator pulley had a bunch of play in it, and it was old, and I wasn't sure that it was working. And I said, well, alternators are pretty cheap. We'll go ahead and get a brand new alternator for it. So that's what I'm doing today, putting an alternator on it so it'll keep the belt on. So when we're driving, it's not going to throw the belt will stay on there. So let me show you real quick what I'm doing. So here is the old alternator. Here is the brand new shiny one. I had to switch the pulleys. The new one came with this little V-built type pulley. Took the old pulley off of that one, put it on the new alternator. So I'm fixing to slap this baby on here and then hook up the wires to it, and then we'll be keeping that belt on, and we'll be sure to be charging those batteries while we are driving. But that's what we're doing real quick. New alternator, and then this rig ought to be completely done. Then we're gonna pretty it up, wash it down, paint it up a little bit, and then see if anybody needs it, because I kind of don't need it. But it's a fun truck, big old tires. It'll make somebody a real nice off-roading, swamp buggy, mud bog, off-roading machine. But let me get this alternator on. All right, we got her sitting there idling. I come out here in the field so you can hear me. That thing's loud, straight pipe. Wah, 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 wah. She sounds good though. While y'all are at it, appreciate y'all watching. Do me a huge favor, go subscribe to Heavy Metal Customs. That's my good buddy Paul. He's always got tons of projects going on. He's helped me get this thing running. Appreciate him big time. There'll be the link down below. Y'all go subscribe to Heavy Metal Customs. Appreciate y'all big time. That would be awesome. Do me a huge favor. He does tons of cool projects, help me out tons. Y'all go subscribe to Heavy Metal Customs. But I'm gonna let her sit here and run. She's purring like a kitten. Engine runs great, everything works. The last thing that I needed to fix was that alternator was throwing the belt. New one's on there, I'll show you here in a little bit. But man, it's running, it's driving, it's starting, it's stopping. Who needs a monster truck swamp buggy? Come get it. But let me get you a little bit closer and just do a quick walk around. I still got the hood off. All right, now. Here's those big old 53-inch tires. Oh yeah, listen to that diesel. Wah, 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 wah. There's that new alternator right there. You can see that new shiny alternator right there, spinning, charging up those batteries. I did all new wire ends for that thing, cleaned up a bunch of the wiring. I did some new wire ends on the battery stuff. But she's going now. Somebody come get this monster truck. Who needs a monster truck? We might as well drive it around for a minute. I'm just gonna let it idle for a little while though. Let's go ahead and give her a spin around the field just to make sure everything's on the up and up. It's keeping that belt. Everything's running good. But like I said, we got it running, starting, stopping, steering. Everything runs good. This last thing with the belt staying on will make it ready to party, get out there in mud and whatever else somebody want to do with it. But let me hop up in this thing, take her for a spin here. just saw us take it for a rip through the field. Alternator's on there good, nothing loose. I checked all the bolts, all the wires are good. Belt's on there good, no problem. So, hey, she is ready to go. There's nothing that this thing needs now. Hey, she's ready to rip. Ready to rip. That thing's perfect. Perfect. Holding that belt on there and charging the batteries up now. Exactly what we needed. But look at, show you from under the bottom here. Here's the new alternator, nice and shiny down there from the bottom, but we got it shimmed up just perfect to where that belt is perfectly in alignment there. And like I said, you saw us take her for a rip. Worked out perfect. I'd give you 2 thumbs up, but I need my other hand to hold the camera. All right, now I got the hood slapped on. Woo. Looks good, looks good. Checked all the lights, all the wiring, everything works. All the lights everywhere. Starts right up, runs good, steers good, stops good. Once we got that alternator on there, she is absolutely ready to go, ready to rip. You saw me driving around the street. But hey guys, there you have it. She is a ripper, the monster truck, swamp buggy, whatever you want to call it. Nothing left to do on it. She's running, she's driving, ready to rip. Tell all your buddies who need one of these, come pick this thing up. But appreciate y'all watching. Let me know if you have any ideas you want us to do with this thing before we get rid of it. You know I always read the comments. But appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Heavy Metal if you haven't already. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Appreciate y'all. Hoo-hoo.